Hi, I'm Allie Cox. I'm 18 and I'm currently a student at Ryerson University studying media production. My interests are photography, videography, art, things like that, and just like creative things. My ideal environment for photos is around sunset or sunrise because the light's the best at that time. And you can also get a lot of different emotions on people when they're sort of up early or up late, so I like to take it around those times. I take them all year round, but I prefer to do it in warmer conditions like spring, summer. Maybe not too bright though, it's just gotta be the balance because sometimes it's hard to get like models when it's really cold out. At least once a week I would say, but like sometimes more because it depends on what type of day it is and how busy I am, but usually, yeah, like once a week at least. So my goal when I'm shooting a photo is to sort of capture an image as I see it, setting a location or a person the way that I see them through my eyes. But when I'm shooting in manual mode, my goal is usually just to get like a decent shot because it's really hard to like adjust the aperture and everything when you don't know how to do it. So manual mode is just kind of try my hardest, and then regular shot is to capture it the way I see it. So when I'm trying to shoot in manual mode, a lot of the problems come from adjusting like aperture, ISO, and shutter speed because once you adjust one of them, it kind of throws the other ones off, and then you have to go back and change all of them, and it's really hard when you're like not a professional at it and you don't know exactly what the best way to do it is. So usually that's probably the hardest, and getting the lighting right as well is really hard. So usually, if I'm shooting in manual mode, I'll turn the flash on so that like I can get a decently lit shot, but then I'll have to go back and Photoshop and change it and adjust the background. So that's really inconvenient and annoying when you could just do it at the time of the photo. Or the other thing is I just try and find like a well-lit spot to take photos. And then that way you don't have to really adjust anything, but it's so much easier just to fix the camera before trying to go fix it in post because that never really works. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through me taking a photo. So here's a beautiful acorn, and right now it's in manual mode, and I have it on manual focus as well. So I'm trying to adjust all the settings, like the aperture and everything like that. But taking a photo is pretty hard. I don't know how to do that, so let's just try it. Okay, yeah, frame the shot. Okay, so there's the shot. But because of the snow, the light refracted off it like a lot. So the lighting is still not right, even though it's a brightly lit sunny day. It still isn't working because we haven't set the settings properly, and because the snow is making such harsh conditions, which means I would have to go into Photoshop and fix it then instead of just setting it now. So I need something definitely to help me with that because it's sort of inconvenient.